So guys, welcome to the video. This is Makro and Siem. This is April 2nd, 2025. It's the largest grocery store. We're gonna take a look at some of the prices. And if you're coming here with your kids, you can see they have some sort of like Formula One track for kids. And yeah, this is pretty much Makro. If you're coming on your bike, you park on the left-hand side. There's a little parking stall which is a little bit off, but it's fine. And then your cars, you can just park there on the right-hand side. So we're going to bring you through the store and the products. This is diet. Thank you, Bong. Oh, okay. Parking lot. Thank you. So guys, this is the Makro, in one of the largest Makros in Cambodia, or Makro is the largest kind of retail store. And I'm going to do the narration in the store today. Usually I do it post, so the sound quality is better, but I don't have time, so I'm going to do this. So here's Makro store in Siem, and we'll do like a quick update in April of the prices. It's very popular with locals. I don't see too many foreigners. They got some sort of sale on with like fashion. Actually, there's seems to be lots of interest, lots of people. So I hope the sound quality is good, guys. Okay, welcome, thank you. So very friendly staff here. I'm gonna start with some of the bread. This is like sliced bread. It's $1.30. See that Arrow brand, and then you got some of the basic stuff. They have like the member price, so if you're a member, it's $1.80 for the large one, and then a smaller one is $1.10. And then they've got these I don't know what those are, guys, like small, they're like miniature. I've never seen those. They're like miniature something sweetbread, $1.40. And these are burger buns, but they look a bit small. It's like $1.72. And these are like hot dogs rolls. It's $1.80. $1.80 for those. Is that $1.40? The soft roll? I don't see the difference. Okay, no. There is no soft roll buns. There's only hot dog buns. And they're $1.80. They've got some of the artisanal bread as well. They've called it Austrian bread. I'm sure mein Freunde von Österreich hat eine andere Meinung. So I think my friends from Austria might have a different opinion, but anyway, that's what it says. What is that? It's $1.90. $1.90 for the butter bread, and $1.50 for the rye bread, the Austrian rye bread. This is flatbread from the Austria bakery. They have brioche, is $1.30. And then they've got the French baguettes. The classic French baguette is $1. So that's pretty much same as Anchor Mini Market. The other reason I don't do the narration is people, I'm talking out loud in the store. Some people think it's funny, others stare. Anyway, I hope you get some value, guys. Seeing the prices. This is more sweetbread. They got kind of I was going to say Dunkin' Donuts. Uh, but no, these are vanilla chocolate balls. So you got Choco Balls 120. I don't think that's super popular. Okay, let's see. The popcorn is 80 cents. And then you got all these classic snacks that you get in every like 7-Eleven. I'll show you the price of some of them. Rice crackers with shrimp, 240. And actually, last time I was here, there was a lot more pastries. So that's either they're sold out, so it might be a good thing. But they've got chocolate croissants, like you saw in the coffee stores here, guys. I'll slow down a bit, guys. I'm going fast. So you've Danish chocolate here, $2, and then you've got curry chicken pie, 260, and tuna pie. So you got some meat stuff. And cheese sticks. I think they're kind of sweet as well. That's 130. So yeah, it's pretty decent. But the reason I got a lot of attention, guys, when I speak out loud in the store. It's just like in the bakery section. Then they've got cakes. They've got this like veggie section. I've done this before, guys, and I'll stick to some of the main things. They have like strawberry packs. So they have Driscoll's from the US. We saw that in the other store. That's 722, selling price $7.22 for the yeah. So we'll go with peppers. The yellow peppers, 280 for the yellow peppers, 270 for the red peppers, and 320 for the green peppers. So the green peppers are a lot more expensive. And yeah, lots of chilies. Trying to pick out some of the things that are interesting for a Western audience. Yeah, the oranges and tangerines, 320 for a pack of tangerines. You got Valencia oranges is 450. The coconuts. So coconut's really important here for hydration, guys. It's $1 for one piece of the coconut. It's not chopped, so you're gonna have to have a sharp knife to chop that yourself. But these ones here, oh, these ones are cool. So it's 150. So this is interesting because you're gonna have to chop this up yourself, like with a very sharp, like machete or something. The top normally, it's a bit awkward, but for an extra 50 cents, you get like a little straw, and they've already done it. So you're basically paying 50 cents for the privilege of not chopping it and the convenience. So that's 150 for the one piece with the straw and $1 without. So I'm just experimenting, guys, because now that I'm talking out loud, all the staff are looking at me as well. Normally, nobody cares. So, like I said, it's kind of unwanted attention. So, yeah, cucumbers. I mean, who cares? I'm not a cucumber fan. Asparagus. What is that? 6.50 for? Yeah. So no, that is $2.37 for like 2.3. I think that's 237 gram. I don't know. That's $2.37. But I don't think that's for a kilogram. It's confusing. The 650 is beside the USD, and so is 237. So Makro, get your pricing strategy sorted, or your merchandising, because that's confusing. By the way, these guys are owned by CPO, the Thai company who owns 7-Eleven. So used to be a Dutch, started in Netherlands. So here's all the fresh. They've got like discounted stuff. Then they've got like Japanese sweet potato, cabbage, and yeah, you can see they've got all the herbs, garlic imported, cloves, turmeric, potatoes, onions. So onion will set you back 190 for like soup onions. And I wanted to show the durian as well. So they've got the chopped up durian. It's 35.90 really? No, it's 17.95 for 0.5 kilograms. So durian is like, it's called like the king of the fruits for a reason. It's one of the most expensive. And there's the like unprocessed, do it yourself. If you want to do that, I don't advise it because it's 10.90. It's much cheaper than buying a processed. But if you look at the fruit itself, it's actually really like it's very prickly, guys. So it's actually protecting. It's a sign that it's protecting what's inside because it's very prickly on the outside. And yeah, it's. I've done it before, guys. I've not me personally, some friends just chopping up the durian. Not that fun. Well, it wasn't for me, and the apartment wasn't smelling great. So this has got a lot of nuts, like cashew nuts, local cashew nuts, mixed nuts. Quite expensive here, if I'm honest. They're trying to develop like the local cashew nuts. A lot of them are imported. These ones are local cashew nuts. They're really nice actually. So I recommend them. I get the price of these big ones. So roasted cashew nut mix, 14.50 for a kilogram. Right, guys, we're gonna go to show you some of these specialty stuffs. Not stuffs. Oh, apple cider vinegar. I know this is the Bragg brand. That's 13.71 for the apple cider vinegar from Bragg. 946 milliliters. That seems good compared to Thailand. I think it's about $16 there, whatever that is in baht. And then you've got the small miniature one, 473 mils, 850. So they have discounts here, guys, on some of the specialty organic products. So yeah, they got some different specialty stuff here. A lot of the peppers, Campa pepper. So this is an update, guys, for April. We've done this in March, so you can compare. I don't see any price difference. I think the prices are more or less similar, the same. They got the Kirin brand. I love this brand for peppers. So how much is that? That's 550 for the organic 30 grams of Campa white pepper, and 480 for the black, no, the red pepper, and 450. That's interesting. Going from black to red to white, there's a staggered price increase, but the black is the cheapest. I personally prefer the black version, 450. So that's the Kirin pepper. You have other brands like Plantation, the kind of artisanal brand. They have a flagship here. They're quite interesting for Campa pepper and local products. I think Conforel, which is a large French one. I think Kirin is actually French too, but anyway. So now you've got some like Chinese products, different fish, kind of seafood products. I'm not a big seafood fan. This is like salted crab, squid. I'll briefly show this, guys. So you can see they've got the catfish, snakehead fish, ruhu fish, okay, and then they've got black catfish. So they got crabs too. The crabs, yeah, I don't like saying that actually, but yeah, the crabs are still alive. Crabs are mud crabs, 1650. They have like cockles, and if you're into seafood, you can really smell it here, guys. They got stingrays, yellow stripe, blue swimming crab, hardtail scad. They used to have frogs here. Oh no, dried frog skin. And other stuff. So I'll just show you some of the imported stuff. They have Norwegian fish. They have tilapia, pomfret. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is. And just show you some of the shrimp. So that's some of the shrimp, white shrimp, female prawn, white shrimp, and freshwater prawns. More of the tilapia. Somebody made a funny comment about that. Yeah, I've never tried it, guys, so not today either. But anyway, 330 per kilogram. So that's live. So I don't know why all the other fish are dead, but the tilapias, they keep the tilapias alive for some reason, are they? Anyway, so yeah, mussel scallops, Japanese oysters, squid. They have everything, guys. They have like, I'm not big into the seafood, but they have everything. I just noticed my microphone is like off or it's down, and here they have the Norwegian fresh salmon fillet. So 6 to 5 fillets, and that's 13.73 for fresh salmon from Norway. And this is fjord trout. So my microphone was drooping down, guys. I hope you picked up on some of the things I was saying. because I've got a cup of coffee in one hand and I got the microphone camera in the other, and the microphone is drooping. So yeah, just looking at eggs. I actually need to do some shopping here, guys. This is a good deal. You get buy one get one free of the eggs, the Beta Grow eggs, which is Thai brand. I think the only thing I mentioned in another video was that some of them, some of the package says hygienic, so it made me think, are the other eggs not hygienic? Anyway, here is like more eggs. So those eggs, the Beta Grow eggs on their own are 165. 165, and these ones are, I'm just trying to figure out the difference. One says 2, it's in Cambodian, so they're from Cambodia, not Thailand. And this one says 1, so I think the 1 are larger size, and that's 165 for 10, and it's 160 for 10 for the number 2 size. So you have another brand called CP, that is Thai. So I can't read. It's all the sizes are says 3, and that's 140. So that's CP brand. That's really popular in Thailand. So if the 3 size of 140, and the 1 size, which must be the largest, that's 160. Yep. Then they've got like these like huge sizes, like 270 for 30 pieces. So it's about 9 cents per egg, and then 10 cents per egg. These other types. So there you go, guys. If you are like looking for eggs, I know eggs, like there's a big, the price of eggs in the United States is supposed to be like increasing. People are getting scared about inflation, but anyway, I don't think you need to worry here. They're pretty cheap. Yeah. So this is like the special offer at Beta Grow of 140. I don't know what the difference is. That's, I'm just getting in the guy's way, sorry. And they have yeah, some sort of special offer there. And guys, in terms of milk, the Dutch Mill, they seem to have a special offer from Dutch Mill, which is the Thai brand, and they have Meiji, and they have like chocolate milk. I'm not sure when the expiry is, but that is $2 for 2 liters. Guys, that's a good offer. $2 for 2 liters for $4.20. So if you're a milk drinker, and they have chocolate milk too. The chocolate milk is $2.50 versus $4.90 normally. So and it's $3.50 versus $4.20 for the Dutch milk. So it's good offer. And they have member prices because this is like a Makro, or like it's kind of like the Costco model. The members get these discounts, but it's not as big as Costco, like in terms of the massive bulk stuff. Yeah, they got some other stuff like sausages. CP brand does a lot of, it's a good Thai brand that does a lot of the processed meats too. We saw the eggs, they do processed meats and cheese, but that's $4.50 for the Viennese sausages, 1 kilogram. so you have a discount from $5.90 to $4.50. And another thing, guys, that they do good here is, like, let's be honest, the cheese is really expensive, but they have, like, from time to time you get these massive discounts. Okay, this is butter. The butter is discounted, but it's from $5.60 to $2, and this is really premium French Paysan Breton. So from Brittany in France, the very high quality butter. Yeah. So guys, in the essence of time, there's a lot of frozen food sections here. I won't get into that too much, but just to show you, there's lots of stuff. I'll show you some of the common brands, like the cheese stuff. President brand $3.50, Emmental is $3.10, the cheddar is $3.30, then the Danish Arla is $2.90. Emborg tends to be a bit cheaper, that's $2.79. And then Anchor Cheesedale, which is not there. Okay, Chasdale, maybe that's Australian. I don't know where that's from, but it's more expensive. Okay, no clue about that one. So Kraft, it's got Chinese symbols, might be from China. The price is hidden. It's $2.40. No, it's not hidden. It's $2.40 for 6 slices. And then they've got the British President cheese. Well, the French brand President, but the British cheese, but they've no price on it. And then they've got, like, all of this. They've very good milk, Kirisu. There's Cambodian milk. They got the barista style. 2 liters, $3.80. So yeah, this is good Cambodian milk. Actually, they have a discount. The Dutch mill and the Meiji was discounted. This discounted too, guys. They've got, like, from $4.20 to $3.80. So that's going to be really fresh because they get that straight from the farm in Cambodia. Whereas the Thai milk, I mean, the logistics and standards are very good, so everything will be top class. But if you're super, like, if you want, like, super fresh milk, obviously the local milk is fresher. They have, what else? Yeah, butter. I won't get into the butter, guys. Just all of the drinking yogurts, the probiotics. So you've got the Delight from Dutch Mill, probiotic, prebiotic. It's a bit like Yakult. I'm actually looking to see if Yakult is here, but they don't have it. But the Bedigan and this I can never pronounce it. I don't know what it's Thai brand, guys. I don't know what it's called. But that's basically, if you want like a Yakult alternative, that one's $161 for 300 milliliters. But this Delight one from Dutch Mill has prebiotics and fiber. And this one, Yoghurt, guys. I'm not here really to give you the opinion, just prices. But that's $120 for like 8. Yeah. Thing is, I got that, like, from a store that, and it wasn't frozen, or it wasn't refrigerated, and I can see it's refrigerated here. And when I received it, it tasted sour and gone off. But they told me that's the normal way, but I see it everywhere, and it's stored in the fridge. So anyway, not a fan of that one, but that's the price. This one here that I can't pronounce is good. Delight is good. Yakult is not here. And these are some of the other yogurts. So the Bulgaria brand is popular in Thailand. Actually, guys, this is cool because I haven't seen this one before. The Cambodian brand Kirisu. It's cool to see that because I've only seen the Thai ones. This one is Kirisu yogurt. I haven't seen it. It's the first time I've seen the yogurt. So Kirisu Farm vanilla yogurt, plain yogurt, and strawberry yogurt. I'm kind of tempted to buy that. 271. It's 271 for the vanilla Kirisu. It's 270 for the plain one, and the strawberry one is 271. I'm trying to look for something that's comparable. So Dutchie, I think it's the same size, 4 by 135. Yeah, that's actually a good comparison. So the 135 grams by 4 Kirisu is 270, whereas the Dutchie brand, which is from Thailand, 4 by 135 grams is 290. So the Kirisu Farm brand is cheaper, and I'm not sure. I think the quality looks really good. I need to try that because that's cheaper, and I'm sure the quality is good, if not better, because it's local and it's fresher. Orange juices, guys. My battery's getting low. Just to show you, the Dutchie Greek yogurt actually is 330. That's a good one. It's a bit pricey, but that's a good one. Showing you the price because you'll know that from if you've lived in Thailand. The orange juice brands here, I'm not a fan. They've got Sunkist. They don't have like Tropicana that you're probably familiar with in Thailand or the US. So Sunkist is $4.90, and they've got like the guava stuff. Yeah, they got some massive, like, I'm not sure where this is from. Green Garden orange juice, 5 liters, $9.90. So that's the closest thing you're going to get to like Tropicana, guys, and that's the price. You've got the Elenvier, so a lot of French products as well here. The Elenvier is $3.50 for the 4 by 125. So that's just, the price points are just slightly above the like 270, 290 for the local brands. But showing you the rest here, they've got like kimchi. I do like my kimchi, guys. Madam Chong's is made in Phnom Penh. It's very good. I like that one. I've never tried the Seoul kimchi. That's $3.50. Madam Chong's here is $3.30. But I've tried that one. It's good. This one's good too. I've tried it. The Golden Bowl. It's $2.71. But I like this style because I used to get this a lot in Thailand. But once you open it, the freshness, it loses freshness. But yeah, there's some other brands with cheese and stuff that I miss from Thailand. But they have a lot of like sausages and like, yeah, they've got like the bacon. This is a type, Eurola is the brand they have in pretty much in Cambodia. I think in Thailand too. Yeah, I see this all over Thailand. So you're not going to get the like the brands you're familiar with in the UK, US. I'll show you in the other store. They have like the American Johnson's, the different imported, and they have imported like Wall's brand from the UK and Richmond. They don't have them here in Makro. They have a lot of the local stuff, which is good, if not better. But many of you, like, I think a lot of the people older, I'm not discriminating, guys. It's just saying that if you're brought up like on your comfort foods, you tend to like, you know, you stick to them. I think if anyone's grown up like in the like in Asia, they don't care about that. So actually, that's nothing to do with. Yeah, I just think some people might be kind of. The older you get, the older you're kind of like, you know, you're kind of enjoy your comfort foods. This is some of the beef. So guys, just wandering around a bit. A lot of people circling around. So I need to focus. Yeah, so like I was saying, like the Richmond sausages, the wall sausages versus like the local Thai ones, it's just, it tastes different, right? And I think if you like were brought up on your bangers and mash, etc., that's all I'm saying. You're gonna kind of gravitate towards that as opposed to having, you know, your I don't know, your Frankfurter and mash. You know, it just doesn't. So I'm not saying it's lesser quality. It just, you know, it doesn't fit. It's not like you don't eat that. Basically, is what I'm saying. So this is some of the British Australian beef. Uh, that's the Australian grain-fed beef. Lamb. And these are some of the prices. So you got beef kebab meat. They also have like the member prices. So the beef skewers, 580 or 730, and then they have the like beef skewers. Yeah, more beef skewers. So guys, I'm running out of battery, so I just want to show you the key stuff. Water here is this cooling water is very good. It's like the Evian Vital, kind of French style. That's 150 for the 12 packs. Sorry, 1.5 liters by 12. That's 760. So that's pretty good because when you get that from the store, it's probably about 985. So anyway, the yeah, Pocari Sweat, which is good for the like hydration. Um, you get a 240 milliliters by 24. That's 12.50. And they have like I'll show you some of the other stuff. Montfleur, which you get in Thailand. I don't see the price. There's no price. Okay, there is a price. It's 310 for the 5 liter. I don't know. I can't remember how much that was in Thailand. But I used to get this one or Monera a lot. Actually, I used to get Monera, not Montfleur, but Montfleur is pretty popular. Perrier, a bottle of Perrier is like $2 for the Perrier. They got San Pellegrino, that's 230. San Perrier, just my opinion, is better. San Pellegrino is usually cheaper in the other stores. Anyway, it's different here. It's more expensive. I think the gas is slightly less in San Pellegrino. Again, just personal choice, guys. Looking at the energy drinks, this Monster Energy new. 240 for Red Bull. Monster, that's 360 for the Monsters. So, and they've lots of beer here, guys. They've got the local Anchor. Sorry, I think that's Singaporean. I made that mistake before. I don't know where it's from, but it's cheap. Yeah, it is local. It's from Batam Bank. That's $12. So this one, the local beers are obviously cheaper. Tiger, I think, is from Singapore. It's $14.91 and $12 for 24 pack of the Angkor beer. Cambodia 10.30. That's super popular here. Budweiser $19 for 24 cans. So Budweiser is a good comparison. Budweiser is $19 and then $10.30 for the local Cambodia premium. Excuse me, guys. The coffee is going strange directions. ABC, I don't know much about this brand, guys. I don't drink a lot of alcohol, and I do like wine. I do like craft beer, so I'm not buying this stuff normally, but ABC brand I think is really popular. And they've got stout. Oh, it's actually stout. So I'm from Ireland and I do like the odd point of Guinness. So I'm not sure if it's as good as Guinness, but there you go. If you want a stout, that's $18.90 for 24. Singapore, ABC Singapore. Okay, maybe it's from Singapore. It says it's $39.90 for 24 cans of the extra stout. That seems like a huge price jump. And then the 8%. Okay, and then there's the 8% is $27.70. So the most highly priced is like the mid alcohol 6.8%, and then the 8% is $27.70, close to $40 for the 6.8, and the normal stout, which should be about 5.3. So it's quite high alcohol content. So just looking quickly at some of the wines, guys. We skipped from the meats over because like I said, I was getting an audience. The Yellowtail from Australia, 11.51. The Merlot, 11.51. Pretty much all the Yellowtail brand is in the 11.50 range. I'll let you compare it to your own home market prices. Based on what I saw in Angkor Market, that was like $10.50, so there seems to be a dollar higher. Idera from the Rioja from Spain, $9.42. That seems cheap. That's usually about $13-14. Is that the Reserva? Okay, that seems, I haven't been in a couple of years. Okay, anyway, I'll leave it up to you guys, but that seems a good deal. They have like the French brands, B&G, Pinot Noir. They have a deal here at $12.50 to $8.50. So they have a good selection of wine. They've got the low end and some of the, well, actually they don't have the super high end. It's most of the low and mid range wine brands. So B&G from France, a good kind of mass market brand. And then the Australian Yellowtail. Idera from Spain. They don't have like all of the other Spanish wines. And they have lots of whiskies. They're common, like Ballantine's, Johnny Walker, the different, you got the standard Ballantine's Finest. Then they have like some Christmas blend, Christmas Reserve, 17 years. So they have a good selection of Ballantine's. All right, so we'll move on, guys. Some other quick ones on the beers. Beer Lau is 110. And interestingly, they have, I mentioned before, they've got Bitburger from Germany, which is very good, although canned beer, not my thing. Beer Lau, from all of the, just my personal preference, guys. Try not to bring opinions, but that's a really good one of the best in Southeast Asia. 110 for the beer loud. They got the French beers, the Thai beers. They got Chang. They've got from Mexico. They've got the Corona special, 850 for six, and they got some. They got like cider. We'll go back and look at the some of the beef, guys. I wanted to show you some of the beef before I got like a curious tourist. So I want to show you some of the Australian and US beef that they have here. We showed you like the beef skewers for the barbecue, but here they have like beef rump. So you can see here the price $12. $12 for the Australian beef rump, the Swift brand. And then they have like the beef ribeye. So they've got a good selection. And then they have the strip line, some nice strip lines from Australia. And I have no clue what this is. I'm trying to. There's nothing on the. There's nothing to say what this is, so I can't say much about that. So they've got beef tripe. Beef tripe 750. I don't think that's a big seller or of big interest. They've marinated beef skewers from Thailand. It's 450. Premium beef skewer 550. They've got the frozen brisket beef. This is all from Thailand, by the way, guys, and it's pretty good too. I know people tend to gravitate towards the US Australian beef, Japanese Wagyu, of course, but all Thailand's got great beef too. This Australian frozen grain-fed beef, so it's $8 for the strip line. They got cube rolls, which is $5.50, and I might pick some of this up actually, guys. The Wagyu beef from Australia, oyster blade, that's $11 for the this frozen beef. So just need to move out of people's way. People trying to do their shopping. We show you the Harvey beef from Australia. That was some of the frozen beef, but they've also got the. You can see here they got the minced beef. I'm trying to figure out, is that from Australia or Brazil or US? It's $10.50 per kilogram. I know in Anchor Market it's like it's from Brazil. That's what they told me. The beef tenderloin is per kilogram is $9.60. The strip line is $9.10. The chuck roll is $10.50. The shank is $9.30. And yeah, just moving along here, guys, looking at flat meat, $12.70. Harvey beef from Australia, which is a good one, for $15.50. Cube roll, $22. And the beef rump is $12. And this section, guys, they've got lots of like the barbecue, they've got like all the butcher meat, so chicken, lamb, and pork, spare ribs, pork belly, pork shoulder, so all the pork meat. I wanted to show you some of the other beef stuff, but the customers are still there. So I think the next time I'm going to just do this without the microphone. People are starting to take pictures of me. So in this section they've got different I want to show you like the almond milk, macadamia milk. It's imported, like the good brands, Blue Diamond, 137 degrees. $3.60. $3.60 for the almond milk. $3.80. Outside is $4.10. for the barista milk, 1 liter. So the pistachio milk is $4, and the almond milk is $4 too. Just showing you some of the tuna. They don't have the John West brand, but they've got a lot of the brands that you get from Thailand. Well, it's probably all sourced, to be honest, from the Gulf of Thailand. Yeah, they've a lot here. So just showing you the prices, like $6.50, $6.30. That's for like pack of 4. It says it's Western canned food, guys, but it's all like the titles are all in Thai. So not really Western. So I Am brand is they've already got it like mixed in with like tuna mayo, tuna and sunflower oil. Yeah, so they have this I Am brand here, guys. Yeah, sardines. To be honest, guys, I'm not that impressed with the tuna selection here. The Angkor market has got like all of the French, all of the American, UK brands. So this is like not as good as Angkor market. In terms of the selection. But this section here is like a bit of a hodgepodge of lots of different stuff. I'll show you some of the battery's going to go, guys, but that's some of the key stuff. Show you some of the olive oil. They actually do have Bertolli. So the Bertolli, $38.50 from $39.50. Wow, $1 discount. But at least they don't have that brand in Angkor Market, and that's the price. So for 500 milliliters is $12.10. And yeah, so that's just some of the like the olive oil and stuff. But they do like random discounts here. You can see all the stuff. Guys, I'm gonna like show you the beef. There was like an auntie just like taking forever looking at all the beef, and basically this is what she was looking at. The Wagyu Australian, or the grain-fed frozen meat from Australia. Shoulder blade, that's $4.60. The Wagyu Australian beef is $9. So this is $9 Wagyu beef. I'm gonna pick some of that up. Yeah, so that's what I want to show you guys. So we've done bakery, dairy, eggs, bit of cheese, bit of alcohol, beef. So those are the key things. I think I'll show you some of the battery is literally about to drop. So I'll try to show you some snacks and then home care stuff, like personal care stuff. And that's it. We'll wrap up. This store is everything. Like you can get like gas cookers. You can get all sorts of home cookers. You can get like you get TVs. You get like fridges. This store, like if you're moving here or you're living here, I really recommend this place. So last time there was staff here. We couldn't get it, but the Colgate. Normal Colgate. Where's normal? Okay, 11:30. This is the Colgate whitening. Okay, guys. Just ran out of battery, so I'm back. I've now got like my camera hooked up to the back of my backpack with like a wire, kind of look like one of those army soldiers going around with the communications packs. So I'll try not to freak anyone out. Yeah, so the Colgate, that Colgate is like, okay, that's a six pack, guys, and that's $11.80. The kind of Colgate total 24-hour, 12, it says 12 there, so it looks like 12-hour protection. So that's 18.22, and then you get the optic white. That's 8.50. All the most apart from the optic white, the rest is in Thai. So I think it's from Thailand. It is from Thailand. This stuff I'm not a fan. I got this in Thailand. It's weird. It's got like herbal stuff. Maybe there's a reason. I'm not a fan. Then they've got sensitive. Okay, that's 260 if you're interested in it. Maybe that's why it's the cheapest because yeah, it's pretty useless in my opinion. Yeah, Colgate Sensitive Pro Relief, 391. So that's some of the toothpaste here, guys. They got Sensodyne, more expensive, 1162. I must say, guys, just when I do more research, the benchmarking, this store has like got great discounts on some things, but the selection is not as big as Anchor Market. It's just facts. They have Listerine here. Um, so it's 570 for the Listerine, this pack. And then they've got like female care, men care. They've got the like shower gel, bath gel. Romano is for men. The rest, yeah, like shampoo, conditioner. So this is like shampoo, conditioner stuff, and then bath. Yeah, just like hand care. I wanted to show you some of the like laundry, and like if you're like got your own apartment and you're doing your dishwashing yourself, they got like the large stuff. 120 for the dishwashing liquid. Um, Guys, I think that's like 70 cents in Angkor Market, and for the oh no, here's this brand. It's a Vietnamese brand, Sunlight. So I recommend this one just if you're looking for cheap. It's 110 here. I don't want to be unfair and I want to be objective and do like for like. But I think that's 70 cents in Anchor Market. It's 110 here. And I think it's the same size. I'm pretty sure. So they're not price competitive on some of those items. And then you got the perfume, 330, just to like kind of make your clothes smell good. So when you're driving past the laundry, you always get that nice smell because they're using this stuff. Yeah, this is all the yeah, like the perfume. And this place is like they've got you see the size of they've got like massive, it's like 15, 20 liters. Some of the softener and the cleaner. So I guess this is for businesses as well. They've got Clorox. I always get a bit confused. Like, am I putting Clorox with my clothes? You know, like bleach. But anyway, be careful, guys, when you're using Clorox because it is bleach. But they have a brand. Some of the brand they have for clothes. On here, yeah, like you see, it's mixed with the floor cleaner. And then they got like the laundry stuff. That Clorox I'm showing you is that is the floor bleach. Yeah, that is the floor bleach. But my point is that they have the brand mixed with some other stuff, and I don't think you want to mix floor cleaner with your brand new shirts. Yeah, so they've got like some home. Like I said, if you've got your own place and you're moving here, then those guys are just like taking pictures of, well, so am I. But I'm not lying down beside all the food. Yeah, but so these are kind of some of like the snack nuts that you get in the 7-Eleven in Thailand and here. Pistachios, the Colgate brand. Yeah, so these ones are nice and tasty, guys. Tong Garden, good brand. Um, Wasabi nuts. Actually, I really like these. The Bangkok Tasty, the banana chocolate. That's quite tasty. I wouldn't eat it every day, but it's quite tasty. They've got like Swiss chocolate, the Lindt, so they import the Lindt is 381. Werther's. Then they've got all of the normal local biscuits. This is all stuff you get here, guys, and it's cheap, so I won't get into that. But just showing you like the foreign brands that they import. So they've got like, yeah, it's local stuff, but they've got like McVitie's, Loker. That's the obviously from the UK. They've got the digestives. So some people like looking for the home comforts will buy this. That's 310 for a packet of digestives. And that Loker brand, which I think is Italian, wafer biscuits. And yeah, we're just showing you some snacks. And I think we'll wrap up. We have condiments here. Like, this seems like pretty much geared up for restaurant and business owners. Like, you got large sizes and stuff you get in the hotel, like the instant coffee, the like creamer, and then lots of like, yeah, they've got the pistachio and almond milk. But actually, like, I'm just looking for the sizing. They're just the normal sizes, but they don't tend to have those in large sizes. They're always quite small, and that's why you pay a premium in your coffee. But they have all the Nescafe stuff here, guys. So Nescafe Red Cup at 360 for the Red Cup. As you might have seen in some of my videos, I'm a bit of a coffee snob, so I don't even, if I'm given that free, even like on an airplane, which is normally what you get on the airplane, you don't get anything. They just kind of give you the crappy Nescafe. They don't think about like giving you the single origin Grand Cru. If you're in business class or first class, you still get the standard Nescafe. So have to think about these things. Yeah, so that's kind of like your standard stuff. There's still a market for that, although Nestle have the share prices. As most of the consumer, I've talked about the stock market at the start of the video a bit, but Nestle make all these products and their share price has just been hammered in the past 2-3 years, as all of the consumer brands have. But their kind of price has been battered more than others, and you can see like the demand for these products like Nescafe is really dwindling, guys. Nobody, people like want premium stuff, premium coffee. So it's just those legacy businesses, those old-fashioned businesses like airlines and hotels who are kind of stuck in the 50s, who are kind of like using this to lower the cost, not improve the passenger or hotel experience, giving you crap coffee. It gives you a headache. And you can see that in the share prices of Nestle just been going down because they're making inferior products like this, or not inferior, but unwanted. So guys, anyway, this store has like, you see all the, I really recommend like Cam Chef. They have good, like for pots and pans. They've got some nice, I'm trying to show you the brand. It wasn't there, bad timing. But as you can see, they've got like, if you're moving here, you're moving in, they've got, yeah, here's Cam Chef. So this brand here, where is it? Cam Chef. It's very good. It's basically, I would say it's like tefal, but so what I find is some of you've got these great Cambodian brands. They're at the same level, like we saw with Cooling water. It's the same with Cam Chef. It's like tefal, but Cambodian. Here you go, Cam Chef. 13.90 for the pan. 13-inch, 26 centimeters. Sorry, 10-inch. Non-stick. And some other brands you probably pick up on Amazon, Lazada, Shopee. Chopping boards are kind of cheap. I think the price of timber or lumber might be cheaper here because the wooden products are really good and low price. I've bought some of these myself. Some of these like 870 for the big chopping board. 990 for this big chopping board. It's not bad. So I mentioned before these gas cookers. That's about 130. Let's see. Yeah, 130 for the gas, and then you get one of these cookers. They're quite safe. And then you see they have bigger ones, but these ones are very common. The grey star, it's from Japan, high quality. And we might just start wrapping up, guys, because I've covered all the major categories. Like I just see these spicy. Yeah, they got like hot sauces and spicy foods. But it's getting kind of peak hour. Families are coming in. I don't want to start sticking a camera in everyone's face. But like I was saying, if you want to like buy a fridge, they have like LG. They have got good high quality stuff. It's a grand, 999, 799, 899. TVs. Some of you will be watching this on your nice TV. Is it as nice as this? 595 for that size. That's sharp. Samsung. So it looks like there's some Mai Tai on. Well, I'm trying to look for the price. I don't really care about the game. So that's 779 for okay, 55 inch. So Samsung. So guys, yeah, if you're living here, you get your fan. Another important thing is the fan and the air quality, guys. So I used to have one of these, 250. I think this is expensive. Okay, 215 for the air purifier. Okay. I think I had bought one of those for 100 before, but there you go. That's the price for the air purifier. Air is good here in Siem Reap, guys. Just the smoking season when they start burning the fields, it gets a bit ropey. But I wouldn't. It's nothing to complain about compared to like living in Bangkok. You definitely need one of those air purifiers there. But these fans, if you don't have AC, 37, 57. So guys, one thing, like you need to look after your hydration here. You know, it can be a real killer. It can affect your heart and everything. So if you don't have AC and you need a fan and you need to take a lot of electrolytes. So really, those fans are important. All right, guys, we're going a bit. All right, and for all the big kids in the audience, I know some of you exist. You can buy your unicorns, inflatable unicorns, and bats and bubble bats here too. So that's it, guys. Enjoy. Okay, guys. So I just picked up beef, the Wagyu beef, and eggs. not leaving the store. So yeah, just leaving the store now. Picked up just beef and eggs. The eggs. So there was 2 for 1 offer on the beta grow eggs. That's quite interesting though, because I normally think is something wrong with the eggs, or are they expiring soon? But I went over to the egg section, and today is April 2nd, so the eggs expiring April 9th were full price, no offer. But the eggs, the exact same eggs, expiring like on the 18th of April, you get like a 2 for 1, which I just forgot about. So you're supposed to claim the offer. Anyway, so the eggs have a longer expiry date, and you get like, okay guys, so that's my mistake. Trying to show you the eggs. Pretty much, yeah, you go to my hands are full here, guys. I've got a coffee cup. I'm holding coffee and a can and a box of eggs. It's quite but just to show you, you go if there's like a 2 for 1 offer, there's like a box of eggs right there. So the process is you go to the counter, but you have to tell them that you get the eggs there. I thought they just give it to me. So I walked out of the store without the eggs. And now I've got the eggs. So I was saying, like, the expiry date is also much longer. I just have doubts, guys. I'm I'm born skeptic. Why are the lower expiry, less like the shorter expiring eggs more expensive? Okay guys, so that is Makro, an update for April of 2025. That's kind of the store. It's really modern and big. They have everything. If you're coming on your bike, you go over here. So that's it, guys, more or less. You understand now some of the processes for claiming your 2 for 1 offer. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Please remember, subscribe and like. That's what I was talking about, guys. People have to, like, climb over the gate to get into they have the entrance here. So people have to climb over. Anyway guys, thanks.